Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we are going to be discussing and summarizing all of the new leaks that have happened for Dragons Rising Season 3 Part 2, because obviously if you've seen my videos from before, you would know that we have even more Dragons Rising Season 3 Part 2 leaks. And sorry if I sound low energy in today's video, I'm just so over all of these leaks, plus I had a lot to do today, like outside of YouTube, with like moving and whatnot. So it's been a day, I'll tell you that much. But the day, could have been a lot worse. Now, as of right now, in terms of what has leaked for Season 3 Part 2, pretty much everything. Episodes 11 through 18 have leaked. Obviously, we had 11 through 14 yesterday, and now today we got 15 through 18. The only episodes that have not been leaked are episodes 19 and 20. Those are nowhere to be found, and from what it sounds like, according to people that have spread around the leaks and all of that stuff, apparently we probably will not see episodes 19 through 20 anytime soon. I'm not sure how much I believe that, considering, obviously we had the majority of Season 3 Part 2 leaking early already. What's stopping the last two episodes from randomly appearing online? Especially considering that, again, we have literally like every other episode from this season now except for the last two. I'm not holding on to hope that those episodes will not be leaked. I think it's very likely that, either today or tomorrow, all of these episodes will have leaked at some point, but apparently the episodes that were on Roku, which is the whole reason, why these leaks even happened, these episodes appeared on Roku, apparently Lego took them down before anyone got the last two episodes, or maybe the last two episodes were just never on Roku. No idea, but apparently Lego's been taking that down. And, they've been taking down a lot of the streams on YouTube that have been airing the episodes. They've been taking down a lot of the episode rips that appear online. So, I mean, that's admirable, but again, it's too little too late, because this continues to be an issue with Lego's security and how minimal it seems to be. What are we doing, Lego, with protecting these episodes and distributing them? What is going on? I genuinely don't understand what is wrong, why this continues to happen. And I will say with confidence now, because I was kind of mixed on it earlier, because of course we got only a few episodes, like months early, I will say with confidence now that this is probably the worst Ninjago leak that has ever happened in the entirety of the series. Like I've said in previous videos, I've been here since day one, man. Way back during the pilots, I first started watching Ninjago back in 2011. I've seen every single release. Some of them have been, perfectly fine, or at least, better than others. Some releases have been absolutely stupid. This one is beyond all of that and is just ridiculous. These episodes are not supposed to be out this early. And, just to talk about this one more time, because the argument always is, well, hey, the episodes are out early. Isn't that a good thing? We don't need to wait until September. Yeah, that's awesome. However, now we are waiting a full year for Dragons Rising Season 4 to come out. And I think that's what people are missing here. Again, knock on wood, those last two episodes do not get leaked early. I would love it if we just waited like months and months to see the last two episodes of this season. That would be so funny. But if those two episodes do get leaked, those final two, which again, I think is very likely, again, we are waiting a full year for the next batch of Ninjago. And sure, we have like Shatterspin and Ninjago Legends sprinkled between all of that, of course, but again, the main show, the main meat of what Ninjago means to a lot of people, there's gonna be a drought, and I'm not sure why it's so like difficult to make that known. It's like, sure, you might not have the patience to wait until September, but I hope you have the patience to wait a whole year for the next season of Ninjago. Ultimately, I feel like this part 1, part 2 stuff is just not working. I feel like it hasn't worked since Dragons Rising started, and instead of Lego, marketing these batches of 10 episodes as like, oh, 2 per season, so each season's 20 episodes. Why don't they just do each batch of 10 is its own season? I feel like we'd be less likely to see leaks if that happens, because, you know, streaming services go to air season 3. Oh, we have 20 episodes that Lego sent us. Let's put out all of them since they are all technically labeled as season 3. Is that what's going on here? I can't think of anything else that's going on. And then the people at Lego, of course, are still like, they're thinking the same thing. Like, oh, it's supposed to be season 3. We have 20 episodes labeled season 3. You know, sure, send them on down. I don't know if that's what's going on, you know, because I'm not involved with any of that. I just watch the episodes and make videos on them, whatever. But to me, that's what seems to be the problem here. And I cannot stress enough how sick and tired I am of this, man. And, you know, I think I'm in my right to be upset about this. I think these episodes deserve the speculation. They deserve the hype. They deserve to be released when they're actually supposed to be released. As of right now, the sets that accompany the episodes, we don't even have those yet. And, you know, then there's the matter of, oh, well, just don't watch the episodes. Don't spread around the leaks. That's not, I don't understand where that logic comes from either. And, you know, I'm not trying to, like, put anyone down or make fun of anyone, but I'm just saying, what good is that going to do? Because it's like pretending the leaks never happened. Not everyone is going to come to that agreement. The only thing that everyone can agree on is that the leaks are out there and they've happened. So we might as well not even pretend like they did not happen. Like what would be the point? Obviously, we are going to be bumping up that support for the official release because we need to. These early leaks are just awful for the show, just all things considered, and, you know, how well it does and whatnot. So we need to do our best as Ninjago fans to hype up that official release, talk about the trailers and all that still. And I think it will be a lot more helpful and a lot more accessible to people to do that if, you know, we actually don't get those last 2 episodes. But at this point, I'm fully expecting them to drop. So, you know, we can hope and pray all we want, but, you know, I doubt that's... I doubt we're going to be that lucky is what I'm trying to say. I don't think we are going to be waiting very long to see 19 and 20, as much as I would love to hold out hope that those episodes won't come out and we actually, you know, have something to speculate about and have something to talk about. I just don't see that being the case. So, and, you know, I did watch, you know, the episodes that have been leaked. Obviously, I'm not going to be reviewing them until release day, so probably like 5-6 months from now. And also in terms of what I decide to make videos on, trust me, my thumbnails and titles will be super vague. So those of you guys that are avoiding the leaked episodes won't need to worry about all of that. I will make sure to not, you know, spoil anything in the thumbnails or the titles or anything like that. And I still have a lot of stuff about, like, you know, season 3 part 1 that I want to talk about too, because we just got that last week. It's just a mess, man. It's just a mess. Like I said, I have not been a big fan of any of this that's been going on, and I, you know, would not be surprised if, again, later today or later tomorrow, we get the next 2 episodes. But I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this is officially the worst leak in Ninjago history. And it's like, you know, what a time to be a Ninjago fan. If you are just a casual Ninjago fan, maybe you haven't even heard about the episodes being leaked, but again, considering how deep into the Ninjago fandom I am, I see everything, and this is definitely something that I wish I did not see. So, again, as of right now, we still have yet to see the last couple of episodes leaked, and it just kind of sucks because I really enjoy the episodes. I've been, you know, loving them so far from what I've seen, not getting into spoilers, and it's rough to see Ninjago treated like this. Ultimately, this is the fault of Lego and any accompanying streaming services, so, you know, that's going to pretty much do it for my little ramble on the new leaked episodes. You know, at this point, I'm so over it, but again, there's still that small little shred of hope that maybe, just maybe, the last 2 episodes won't get leaked, but I don't know. I guess we'll see.